We couldn't do what we do without our investors. So
Right.
that, we are going to bend over backwards, make them happy, be sure they get what they want. We do the cost segregation above and beyond that, and which most people have never heard of. So that's a great question. But no, the cost segregation is something pretty special in multifamilies, in that most people don't understand that when you go and you do your investment in that, like put 100,000 in or 50,000, whatever it is, that first year you'll get probably a tax write-off of between 35 and 45% of your investment. And that's just in the first year. If we hold it for 3 to 5 years, you'll probably be able to write off your whole investment, which is why I love real estate, because you don't really do that with anything else.
And for people who don't know what cost segregation is, that's where you go have a third-party company come in and they identify all the depreciation timelines of everything in that project, and you can accelerate the depreciation of certain line items because the lifespan of those line items are shorter. So and the IRS accepts that. It's a great tool.
Yeah, it really is.
That people use in multifamily and self-storage.
Yeah. For sure.
Stephanie, what's your typical strategy? Is it a refinance and hold, or is it a sale?
Well, with us, we kind of started, our goal for both of us, we just happened to share the same values, but for us, we wanted to grow real organically and slowly. We didn't want to use institutional money. We wanted to have individual investors in each of our deals. And so if you know anything about raising money, it takes a little time to get investors, especially if this one we're going to be closing at the end of the year is a raise of $7 million. So we couldn't just start out with that amount. So we started more like in like 20 to 30 units, and then we built up to like 50 and 60 units, and then now we're this property is at 160 units. And we did that specifically because we wanted our investors to invest with us once and then be so happy that they want to invest again and again. So I'm sorry, I'm going into a long answer here. Is our smaller properties, we just want to sell them, actually, the smaller ones, but like this 160 unit, and we actually closed on a 55 unit last month. Those are legacy properties. They're, we look at them as legacy properties. So yes, we will probably refinance those, give the clients their returns, and then ask them if they want to continue, in the project, or if they want to do a different one.
Now, do you let them retain their equity position through perpetuity, or is there a buyout period, or is it both?
It's whatever we have small enough investor, I don't think we have more than like 30 or 40 investors in any one of our projects. So we can talk to, people and see what they want to do. And we're very accommodating, because we couldn't do what we do without our investors. So that, we are going to bend over backwards, make them happy, to be sure they get what they want.